Hey everyone, this is Andrew's Movie Corner, back with you once again. Now, I'm going to show you my Barney VHS collection, which, for the past 7 years, my Barney video collection has grown in 7 years. Yep, 2 of these I've had, well, since I was a kid. Most of them I've gotten in the past 7 years. We're going to start with Barney Goes to School. This is a 1990 or 1990, I don't know what year exactly. Yep, it's an 89 tape. The tape, the sticker label, no print date. This is actually 1990 VHS. I made a mistake there. And next we got the Campfire, Barney's Campfire Sing-Along on VHS. Oh yeah, that one. Yep. This one's from my, this middle copy is from my childhood. Start with this one. Yep, had this since December of 2015. I've had it since. Yep. The 169th day of 1996. Yep, the next 2 are reprints from the 90s. From later on in the 90s, from 98. Yep. This copy is also a 1998 VHS reprint. This one we've had for, we've had this about the past 24 years. Well, this one's kind of a pain to get out of its case because the case has gotten in rough shape over the years. But anyways, the tape, the same ink label, but this was printed January 31st, 1998. And there you have it with this copy, and here's the next copy, which I got. So, yep, bought this in March of 2019. The case is actually in really good shape. And, yep, tape, the ink label. This was printed November 11th, 1998, so it was printed on Veterans Day that year. And next is Barney in Concert, 1991 or I think 91 is the year this tape is from. Well, we're gonna check in just a second. I've had this since March 2019. Oh, yep, sticker label. It is a 1991 VHS, and this was printed April 10th, 1993. So, yep, this is a reprint. Next is Barney's Best Manners. I think 91 or 92 VHS. Yep. 92 VHS. Yep. Tape the ink label. And it's a white tape. Oh, yep. And yep, it's printed the 175th day of 1993, so this is a late printing. And next we have Barney's Home Sweet Home, 1993 or 92 or 93 VHS, not so sure. But we're going to find that out in just a second. It's a 92 VHS. Tape the ink label. Actually, I lied. It's a 93 VHS. The 200th day of... I think 280... Oh, yep, 200th day of 1993. Yep. And Barney's Alphabet Zoo. I think this is a 1994 VHS. Got this sometime in 2019. March of 2019, if I'm not mistaken. Back when I got a handful of these Barney tapes. Yep, here's the ink label. This is printed October 11, 1998, so this is a reprint. Next, I think, is a late 90s or early 2000s VHS. The Classic Collection VHS from Lyric Studios. Yep, it is a 1999 VHS. This was printed August 17th, 2002, so this is a later pressing. Next is Barney Live in New York City. Yep, the whole case was repaired with packing tape. And this tape has a white sticker label, and it is a white tape. Printed July 10th, 1994. Yep, this is definitely a 1994 VHS. Next is another good one. Barney, Families Are Special. 1995 or... think 1994, 1995 VHS. I know I bought this tape in 2019. At Goodwill. Yep, it appears to be a 1995 VHS. The 347th day of 1994, even though this is a 1995 VHS. Next, Barney's Imagination Island, 1995 VHS. I just got this tape recently. Yep. And yep, tape, the white sticker label, and it is a white tape. Printed October 4th, 1995. So yes, this is definitely a 1995 VHS. Next is Barney's Safety, 1995 VHS. I got this back in August of 2018. Yeah, you probably are wondering. I know I had a copy of this tape when I was a kid. A long time ago, but the tape was unwound and it stopped working. That was my child. But this is a new copy. And this copy actually works. Yep, and here's the ink label. This was printed November 12th, 1996. Yep, that's printed on this tape. Yep, and we got another tape. We got Barney Songs, 1995 VHS. I got this tape back in December of 2016. Here's the tape, the sticker label. It's a white tape. It was printed January 11th, 1996. So, yep, this is a late printing. And the next one is kind of starts off a new saga for Barney. Here we go with the new Barney's Fun and Games 1996 VHS. Yep. Well, this one is the first one that I can think of that has the new warning screen, Lyric Studios warning screens, the Purple Stone warning screens from 96 that was used up until 2002. And then they switched it in 2003. Yep, I got this tape back in March of 2019. Yep, and this tape has an ink label. Oh, this one was printed the 130th day of 1996. And this tape actually works. I've tested it. Next is Barney's Once Upon a Time 1996 VHS. Got this back in March 2021. Yep. And here's the tape. It's got the ink label. It was printed June 29th, 1998. Yep, next is another Barney tape. Barney's Sensational Day. 1996 or 97 VHS. Yep. And here's the tape, the ink label. Printed the 338th day of 1996. So, yep, it's a 1996 VHS. Brendan's Movie Corner, a.k.a. Brendan Pippin. If you're watching this, I know you hate Barney. And And I totally respect your opinion on Barney, because you're my friend, if you're watching this. And next is Barney Camp Wanna Run Around, 1997 VHS. The first one with Lyric Studios on the box and the cassette shell, but doesn't have a Lyric Studios like at the beginning or the end of the video. It's a Microsoft Activate, and it's compatible video. I got this, a couple years ago, back in March 2019. And here's the tape, the ink label. This turned around 147th day, 1997. And here's Barney's Musical Scrapbook 1997 VHS. I got this tape factory sealed back in March 2019. And tape, the ink label. This is printed the 100th day of 1997. And then here's this bad copy. This is a 2004 VHS. Yeah, this tape does not work at all. This one's broken. Yep. Still has Lyric Studios on the shell, but this is actually late. It's printed January 27th, 2004. Yeah. I'm going to keep this tape for now because it's rare. And, here is the next Barney tape. Good Day, Good Night, 1997 VHS. I also got this tape back in March 2019. Yep. Here's the tape. The ink label. This is printed June 30th, 1998, so this is a later pressing. And this tape has a sneak preview for Barney's Great Adventure, the movie, which I'll be showing you a little later on in the video. Next, Barney's Adventure Bus, 1998 VHS. My bad. I got this back in July 2018. And here's the tape. It has the ink label. It was printed the 351st day in 1997, even though this is actually a 1998 VHS. And here's clamshell copies. Well, here's the first copy. I got sometime in 2018. This one's a smaller clamshell. This has an ink label, printed February 3rd, 2001. And we move on. This copy, this one in a bigger clamshell. Got this one, I think sometime, probably in the middle of 2019. I don't remember when I got this. I've just shout out to Andy Ho. I've just shown him the opening on this copy with quack, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. And here's the tape. It's got the same ink label. This is printed October 13th, 2000. This is a 2000 VHS. This is one I just showed to Andy Ho the other day. I sang with him, quack, 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 Andy Ho. And he sang, quack, 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 Andrew Broussard. That was pretty funny. So, Andy Ho, if you're watching this video's for you. And there you have it. Barney's Adventure Bus. Next is Barney, It's Time for Counting, 1998 VHS. I got this tape back in July 2018. The top was repaired with packing tape. And here is the tape, the ink label. It's got giant reels. This is printed March 15th, 1998. And got Barney in Outer Space, 1998 VHS. Also got this tape in March of 2019 at Goodwill. Yep. And yep, tape the ink label. I need to rewind this tape soon. This tape's printed February 21st, 1998. And we got Barney's Big Surprise, live on stage, 1998 VHS. And yep, here it is, the ink label. It's printed April 27th, 1998. Next, this is going to be the last tape I show you in part 1, then we will move on to part 2. Here's Barney's Great Adventure, the movie, 1998 VHS. These are my 2 copies. We're going to start with my childhood copy first. He is starring in his first movie ever. And bigger, bolder, and better. It's everyone's favorite dinosaur in his very first movie, Dynamite, the best family movie for young kids, says New York Post. A terrific family film, says Time Out New York. And my mommy loved it too, says Justine of H3. Yep, this tape, ink label. This tape, it's hard to see the invisible print date. Let's just not look for it on this copy. But the next copy, I know it's in a nicer shape, nicer case. Yep. Here's this copy right here. And yep, June 17, 1998. So yep, that's the print date and the invisible ink on this tape. Guys, that is going to wrap up part 1. So stay tuned for part 2 coming up in just a little bit.